Yeah, today I thought I'd make some freezer chocolate, which is vegan. I saw it on Marcus Rothkrantz's channel, and I tried it, and it doesn't take a long time, and you can put lots of variations and different things in it. And I thought I'd do it for you today. First of all, I'll show you the different ingredients that you need, and then the different types of chocolate, and talk a little bit about that, and then go on to making it. Okay, so first you need some raw cacao powder. That I've got two different types here. You've got this one, which is raw cacao powder from the Raw Chocolate Company, fair trade organic raw cacao powder, vegan. That's a really good one, because it does matter. The different types mix differently. Some go really thick. Others, this brand I found makes a really nice chocolate. There's this one, which is Choc Chick raw cacao powder. I found that this one, 100% cocoa or cacao, this one I found isn't as good for making the chocolate as this one. That's a much better one, and you can get it in most health stores. So I would advise, I find that this one is really good, whereas this one is not as good. It doesn't make as nice a chocolate as the fair trade one. Anyway, also you'll need smooth cashew butter, which is, I use this one. You'll also need maple syrup as a sweetener, because that's the best type, because it's a more natural one, and I use original Canadian maple syrup, pure, with no sweetener added. There's that one, or you have this other one that I use, which is here. No, it's not. You can bear with me for 1 minute. Oh, can't find it. Doesn't matter. But that's the one I normally use, which is that one, or the raw Canadian. You'll also need the organic cold pressed coconut oil. But you'll need it. I normally warm it, put it in a bowl of water, because it's not warm enough, because at a certain temperature, because it is an oil, it turns into an oil. But at room temperature, generally it's hard. So if you just pop it in some warm water, or on top of a radiator or something, it'll warm up. So it's liquid when you pour it in. Okay, so that's your coconut oil. And you'll also need, if you want to put some vanilla extract, or some peppermint, if you want to make a peppermint tasting chocolate. This is a distilled from the herb essential oil peppermint that you can put into food, etc. So I'll use some of that if I'm going to put it in for decoration and things like that. I've also got, because I'm going to do some Reese's, like a cupcake, a peanut butter chocolate cupcake type of thing. And I've got the natural peanut butter, which has got no additives. It's just 100% virgin peanut butter with a bit of sea salt, and that's the type I use. This one I got from Marks and Spencer's, because it hasn't got any palm oil in it. It's just 100% natural peanut butter, so that's good. It's just where they've whizzed the peanuts, and it's got peanut oil on the top, but that's come out of the peanuts, and that's a lovely make. That one is. This is an American make from a company in the States, but you can get it in Marks and Spencer's. So that's that one. And to go on the chocolate, you can put pumpkin seeds on the top. And there's this dark chocolate here, discs that you can either pop on the top, or you can add this type of thing, which is a really dark chocolate, which is a raw type of chocolate from and that's the packaging there. So you can make it into chocolate, and that comes from Colombia. It's 100% cacao, 100% natural, no added sugar. or preservatives, so that's really nice. This is for just a sprinkle on the top if you want some chocolate on the top. And also bee pollen, which has over 80 mineral. You could live off this and just eat this. It's like coconut. You can live off coconut and just not have anything else. If you're on stranded on a desert island, you could just live on coconut. You could do the same with this. This is bee pollen, and it actually, if you have allergies and you take a little bit and you don't have a reaction, if you increase the amount, you can actually get rid of hay fever, etc. if you suffer from it. But you've got to be very careful. You've only got to take like a couple of grains to see if you have a reaction. If you don't have a reaction, you can up the amount, and I take a teaspoon a day of this. And it's really good. I generally keep it in the freezer though, and you should get it local to where you live, because that's the type of plants that are around you if you are having an allergic reaction. But you can pop this into your chocolate if you like, and it's a nicer way of taking it. So that's it really. I'm going to start to prepare so everything's in the containers and before I mix it, etc. So I'll catch you in a minute in part 2. Okay, bye. Oh, I've also got bananas, fresh strawberries, raspberries, and fresh organic blackberries, and some sliced up bananas as well, which are yummy, which I've cut up and put in here. Okay, that's it. Catch you in a minute. Right, so I'm just about to start to put everything together, and I'll do that in part 2. Catch you in a minute.